Shut up. Didn't I say shut up? Bet that rooster will think twice before crowing tomorrow morning. Coffee's ready, guys. Let's start the show. Good morning, Alessio. He was first. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody today? Let's see who's come to play on this hump day. There's Miss Janice. Hello, how are you doing? Aha, Leanne the lurker. There she is. Hello, Leanne. Good morning. Or should I say just good day? Because you probably didn't go to sleep yet, right? Bill's in the house. The hell are you doing up so early? Good morning to you. Hello, sweet Betty. How are you? Good morning, Roger. Oh boy, everybody's saying good morning. Lovely, lovely. There's the lovely Pam. Good morning. How are you today? There's Miss Pinky. How's Miss Pinky doing? Is she better now? All better? Come on, say yes. Hello, Sage. Sage is up and ready to start her day. And hello and good morning to all the lurkers out there. Welcome, everybody. Let's put that chat up on the screen. There it is. Kapow. So how's everybody this morning? We are here midweek already, guys. The summer is just gone. I mean, my God. Diane, good morning. How are you today? I see you had a program on. I'm sorry I missed it. I was on overload yesterday. Oh my God. So I'm sorry about missing the show. I like to pop in when you guys go on, and I missed it. I'm telling you, this whole week has just been aggravation, a blur, and a blessing towards the end. I don't know. I just pick one, right? That's all I can do is just pick one. And it's nice and cool this morning. Oh, good. You're great. Good, Pinky. She's kicked that vid's butt. Are you sure it's still? Oh, please, Leanne. No, I don't want it still to be Monday. Oh, good God, no. That's just I don't like to relive Mondays. That's for sure. Of course, I don't know. The last few days I haven't been wanting to relive. People who are in the know, yeah, it's like, a lot of swearing, a lot of aggravation, stupidity on my part. Oh my God. I don't know. Who had a show yesterday? Oh, it was Diane there, Lurking Spirits. And she goes on with her daughter, and they have some great content. And I did catch a part where you were talking about doing something, Diane, about some kind of contest, and we had to remember bits and pieces from other shows. And I was like, are you kidding me? I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago. So I know I'm not going to win anything there. Oh my goodness. Isn't it still June yet? Don't I wish? The summer goes too fast. And because we let everything in life just consume us. And we always forget to take that 5 minutes to breathe, except for Sage. Good for her. She goes out and checks out that sunrise. Good for her. I need to do that a little more often. Hello, everyone. I'm great, Laura. No worries. I appreciate that you love to watch our shows. Well, because you have some interesting stuff going on in there. And I wish that more people would show up for you guys. But like I said yesterday, I was still dealing with a bunch of garbage and I'm just so over it. I'm so over it. Just trying to get things to work and work correctly. Yeah, it's a dream, right? The dream. Just let you guys know, heads up, my guest, Lord Beagle, who was supposed to be on this evening, had to cancel due to personal issues. So I will be rescheduling him. So it's going to be an open mic night. So we'll do a little talking about the paranormal, and we'll just hang out. Another smoky red one today. Oh boy. Oh, thanks for posting that, Pinky. And Diane, I'm sure will appreciate it. Guys, go check her out. They do some story times. They talk about their adventures and investigations, and they get some interesting topics on there. Pretty fun. It won't matter how many answers you get wrong or right. We will be spinning a wheel. Only requirement is that you subscribe. Well, I'm already subscribed, so there, I'm a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Woo! Pardon on me. It's 6 a.m. and I just woke up. I did sleep a little and my 2 brain cells aren't firing. Oh my God. Okay, Leanne. At least she got some sleep in. Did you pass out after I talked to you? Good morning, Pomp. How are you? Leanne was poking fun at me because I didn't cook yesterday because my husband wasn't home yet from work. And I just didn't want to cook for myself, so I had toast for dinner. She was harassing me. Phil, how's it going, Phil? I catch them on and off when I can. I know it is. There's so many people that we watch, so many things that we want to keep up with. It's really difficult. So I pop in where I can. And what it is, I work and I listen at the same time. So I'm not very active in chat sometimes, but I try to pop in and hit the like button on everybody's programs. It's hard because there's so many of us doing it, and everybody goes live. It seems like all at once. And you're like, oh, so you're popping in all over the place. But just do the best you can. Support who you like. Especially the smaller channels, we struggle so much just to get up there with the big boys, and so any kind of contact or likes and subscribe, anything, that all helps. YouTube is a rough world. It really is. And lately it's been really a bucket of posies, hasn't it? Oh my God. All the crap needs to stop. Everybody needs to get back to work. Get back to content, guys. Unfortunately, it's the drama that sells. That's the part that stinks. You're in it's not just our community. It's a lot of communities. You're here, paranormal community. And what are we talking about? Who did what to who? And how often they did it. Oh, my God. Okay, we're done with that. Now let's move on. And that's the thing that kills me. My husband even noticed it. He goes, look at the viewers. I forgot who we were watching. He goes, look at the people in there. I go, yeah, it's because of the drama. I said, if we could all go that route, we'd all have, huge channels. But the drama gives me a headache. And I have enough of my own stress. So yeah, let's not go there. Same thing with the when people do the faking and all of that. That takes a lot of effort. It blows my mind that they put that much effort into it. But that's what sells. I so agree with you, Laura. I made a plea on our channel the other day that all the drama to stop. Enough is enough. Yeah, it is. It's done. I get it. People are upset. Things happen. Deal with it behind the scenes. But see, that's what sells, though. That's what you're going to get the viewers, because people thrive on that kind of crap. So that's sad. It really is. I mean, we all know. We've seen where that's what some of these people, their main thing is the drama. And I'm telling you, if you miss the program for 6 months and you go back in, it's the same story. It's still going on. So it's like, really? You guys haven't finished this yet? Oh, God. Lord, take 2 cats and call me in the morning. Well, I only have 1. So it could be a cat and a dog. I slept like hammered shit last night. Oh my God. I was up early as well. I might as well just stay up and find something to do until I got to go on. So I guess we'll be taking a nap today. We got a 96% solar eclipse today. We do? Oh. And some people will go on and on about shit that happened months ago. Like, get over it. I know, Pinky. I know. It is. It's over and over. So I said you could miss something for like 6 months, and you'll tune back in again, and they're still talking about it. You're like, serious? You guys have nothing else to talk about? I've been so busy trying to build my Discord. Currently, I seem to have everyone locked out, which is fine until there's content. Oh, you'll get it. It's a learning process. It is. If you need any help, reach out, Pam. I had the same problems. I had to have people help me because I didn't know anything about it. Didn't know shit about any of it. Oh, God, I have aches. I have this stabbing pain in my back. It's driving me nuts. That's because it's letting me know that I sit in this chair too much. Yeah, Discord is okay, but a lot of the problems start in Discord. So, quick, now we can stop talking about Billy's back. I mean, it is a great tool. It is. And I love it that everybody posts like their photos and all the stuff that we have on there. And so I enjoy that part of it. And of course, everybody knows, don't bring your crap to my Discord because you get booted out. It's not a platform for people to start trouble. I will. I think I get it. Just slow. Yeah, it takes time. It takes a little time, Pam. And you'll get it because it took me a little while to figure it out too. The setup is the hardest part, What the hell's Bill doing up so early? Of course, it's 9 o'clock here, so that's really not early anymore. Did you miss anything? No, not really. Just General John. It's and I was letting everybody know that my guest for this evening had to cancel and reschedule. So you guys are just stuck with me. So don't scream. It's all right. You'll be all right. And there's so many fun things to put on the Discord. I love it when everybody shares their creations and all of that. And Laura, be nice to Bill. He's toy Mr. Wizard. Oh, my. I'm always nice to Bill. Queen, I wouldn't go that far. Well, I'll stick with the Duchess. Duchess of Raunis, yes. Betty's the queen this month. She's the queen of August. I put the pendulum pictures in some folders. Oh, cool, Pam. Very nice. Pam had shared her photographs with me on her pendulum, so if anybody's interested, reach out to her. Very lovely pieces. Good morning, Womble. Afternoon for you, sir. Did you get everything fixed? Poor Womble was doing his show and his camera went wonky and then the OBS shit the bed and oh my God. LB is dropping off a car here soon. LB, I know he's always MIA. Tell him I got a beef to pick with him. He doesn't pop in enough on anybody's program. Come on, he ain't that busy. How's Roger today? You're so excited. I'm going to see the Hollywood Vampire Peace Hall, Halifax. Alice Cooper, Johnny Depp, Joe Perry, rock and roll. No, you lucky duck. Nice, Roger. That's so cool. You're going to have to share that with us. Good morning, Noah. How is Noah today? Good catch on your footage there, Noah, with the pine needle there. Awesome sauce. That was great. I was thinking, maybe like a double exposure of the photograph from the tree because it had the same shape as the tree. But yeah, you did good. You did good. Because that's why I was questioning. Okay, if it's a pine needle, where the hell was the pine trees? Because I didn't see any pine trees, but you said the ground was covered in them. So there you go. You totally nailed it. Hair 51 is in here. Well, holy moly. Glad you could come in and join. How's everyone on this bloody hot again? Actually, we're starting off cool. I had to shut the air conditioner off. I was cold. I'm thinking, is that going to be a good thing or a bad thing? And it's supposed to be halfway decent apparently today. Slowly creeping up. Yeah, it's only 67 here today, but it's supposed to go up into the, mid 80s. Not too bad. It's an old 2000 Lincoln. What are you going to be doing with it? Yeah, I saw a centerfold Betty, very tasteful. Wasn't it nice? And I put in a little extra specials in there. Pinky did the photograph. Pinky helps me out with those. She does such a great job. I tell her what I'm looking for, and she comes up with some great things. And then I just add all the little extras that I'd like to have in for somebody in their centerfold, which I've got to pick somebody for this month. I haven't, this coming up issue, I haven't done it yet. Oh, he's there? Okay, give him hell. Give him hell. So yeah, I haven't decided on who I might surprise with the centerfold page. We'll see. Lincoln's are collectibles, aren't they? He'll have to answer you when he gets back, Pomp. He just ran out to go check it out. A 2000 Lincoln. My goodness. Now I'm wondering now, interesting, is he going to be just repairing this oh my God, I can't even think. Repairing the vehicle, or is it something that he is going to add to his collection? Roger, I'm jealous. There was once in a lifetime show. Yeah, I know, we're all jealous. Roger's lucky, man. Lucky duck. The chairman is in the house. Welcome in. How are you? Good to have you here. 11 Celsius, 52 in New Zealand. Heat wave for Pinky, 52. Well, see, that's the thing. We're going into our autumn, and Pinky is heading into her spring, so she'll be happy. Did not think I could get a ticket a week before the gig. You lucked out, Roger. You did. See, so you were meant to be there. Been overcast for days. Annoying when the missed it. What did it say? When the meteor showers are happening. That happens to us all the time, Pam. When we've got something like that going on, it's always overcast. Ticks me off. I miss out on all kinds of stuff. And Alessio is back. Good morning, sir. It's coffee time. Coffee time for Alessio. And he was first, so he gets the cookie. He gets the cookie of the day. I don't know what's in Temptation Treats my cat wants first thing in the morning. An hour. Yeah. Maybe our cats are being, drugged up. We might have to do a little analysis on them temptations. I'm doing okay. I've been in here before. Well, I'm glad that you've returned and that you will keep coming back. Everybody is welcome. Wayne, good morning, Wayne. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Yes, Alessio had to get his morning greeting. Well, morning for me. How's Wayne today? How's it going over on your end? Sage's coffee and cookie is coffee and a cookie. Life is good. Oh, I don't have no cookies. I have none. I actually was going to bake yesterday and it didn't happen because I got caught up in this hot mess that I got going here. Because I wanted to make sausage and peppers and have fresh Italian bread. So I was going to make bread. And yeah, it didn't happen. I didn't end up cooking anything. I made toast. Big change from sausage and peppers to toast. Hey, TARDIS, how are you? Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Ace. Ace is in the house. Everybody's wanting their coffee, Ace. Hurry up. Serve it up. I swear there's stuff in those treats. There's something going on. It is weird. So I do believe that Bill's debut on the Bikers Hangout Radio is tomorrow. Am I correct, Womble? And then mine is Friday. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss my debut on the radio because I'll be performing a wedding. I kind of have to show up for that. Can't get married unless the minister's there. So it's not like I can call out sick. I mean, in case you missed it, I'm going to, yeah, Roger's going to be having some fun. I never get a chance to do any of that stuff. Of course, I plan on winning the is what the hell is it? Mega Millions? Is that what it is? My husband informed me yesterday that it's over $1 billion or something like that. So, I mean, it's not like we're going to win, but right? We need to do it. You know the old saying, can't win if you don't play. So, what time is tomorrow? Bill's is, I don't know. Womble, you're in there. What time is everybody going to be on the radio? And it's okay, guys, when you listen to mine, if you think it sucks, that's fine. I've never done the DJ thing before, but it's a little bit spicy, my show. So, Alessio, you probably don't want to listen to it because then I don't think you'll survive it. No. Excuse me. It might be too much for Alessio. So with some of the things that I say. But it's not me. It's not. It's Purple Moon. So you have to take that into account. It's not me. I'll be watching football later on. Aha. Wayne's got a hard day ahead of him. But I'm trying to remember. See how bad that is? Bill will be on at 5 Eastern Standard and 10 Mountain. I will listen to it. I will be like, this is trying up, listening to Chant of the Mermaids. You better prepare yourself, Alessio. I think mine is Friday at 6 Eastern, correct? Well, I think that's what mine is, Friday at 6. I like the name Purple Moon. That's my hippie name, Purple Moon. I've had it for years. And I figured, it's a great radio name, right? So, well, I hope you guys like it. I guess we'll see. Spaghetti, you're like a mature sweet wine that undresses the ladies with your voice. Yes. We love it. We love it. I've heard Bill's program, very funny. You guys are going to enjoy that. Mine is more on the saucier side, so because it's going to be nighttime, so I'm there to make you relax and put you to sleep. Purple Moon is awesome. Thank you. That's me, Purple Moon. I just checked. Yes, 6. Okay, yeah. So Friday at 6, guys, for on the eastern side. So yeah. Should I do more lives non-wrestling related? Well, yeah, of course. Just a general chat would be great. Only for the ladies. Sorry guys, just for us. He's going to whisper sweet nothings in Italian to us. Get us all ooey and gooey. I'm down. Of course, I don't know who wouldn't be. Jeez. I just noticed that you finally got out of the pool. It was chilly this morning, so I had to put a jacket and a hat on. I don't know if this is going to be the end of this heat wave or not. Who knows? I might have to jump back into the pool. But this morning it was chilly. Let's see. I would be there for any regular lives. Yeah, well, we would all would be there. Okay, got that yucky work thing out of the way for now. Oh, she signed in just so that they know she's pretending to be there. Good plan. Good plan. Starting to worry about you, Wayne. You're falling for our Italian comrade. It's the accent. Yeah, it's the accent. It just that's what does it. Just has you melting in your shoes. Oh, yeah, I won't give you away. We got you, Sage. We won't give you away. Uh, we're having a hot day today, sweating my meatballs off. Oh, God. Well, meatballs need sauce, right? It's so gross. Sorry. Oh, God. Maybe I am. I may be immune or lack of heart. Oh, you just got to take it in, Pomp. Is it? Well, it's Italian, the language of love, isn't it? Or is that French? I think it's no, it's probably all of them. If it's said right, it works. Who you shishing? She didn't want me to give her away as she's pretending to be at work. So yeah, don't give her away. Don't give her away. It'll be Friday before you know it. You know what I mean? No swooning while. I'm gonna try not to. I was a little dizzy this morning, and I had my coffee, and I'm good. No, Pop, no need to worry about it. The size of my feet and spaghetti will run a mile. Oh, jeez, run a mile. You don't think it'll work, huh? You just got to get dressed up, or sorry, you got to get Crystal out. There you go. I'm chatting while working. That's all. That's all you got to do. I used to do that too. I'd be at work and I always had my phone in my pocket and I had the headphones with the mic. So I, I would be chatting with somebody and doing my thing at the same time. There's the coffee. Thank you, Ace. Oh, bring it by the bucket load this morning. It's got to keep me awake. Of course, I had to wait for mine to cool off. It was so hot. Holy crap. The first sip was like, yeah, we had to wait on that one. But then it's so quick. It cools off so quick, and then it's, stone cold. Just can't have that happy medium. And then my husband, I drink it like nothing. I go, what do you got, asbestos lips? I don't. Holy mackerel. Pop life is always a challenge. I'm chatting while searching. What are you searching for? What are you searching for? Oh, I came across some really great stories for the magazine last night. When I should have been doing other things, but no, I was doing like 3 different things while working on the magazine. And to say, I was so multitasking yesterday. It was sad. It's great. It's a little damp this morning. I got to put my gloves on. My hands are starting to kill me. Have you found out what you're searching for? Yeah, what are you searching for? Put on the magic gloves. Oh, and in between whiles, I was trying to update our old GPS unit for the truck so my husband could find out where the hell he was supposed to go to work today. And that I wasn't working out too well. Because my husband doesn't have a smartphone. He's got a flip phone. He refuses to get the smartphone. I says, well, you can't take mine to use the GPS because I need my phone during the day. So we got out the old, Garmin GPS unit. And I mean, it's working, but you know what I mean. Let's see. I'm searching. Oh, he's searching for a picture. Laura, maybe you should cover the drama that goes off in my area. Oh, God, the drama. It just makes my head want to explode. I can't do it. You do it. You could be right there, man, on the scene, live in Wayne's neighborhood. We actually have a couple of people that do that around here. They go into the city and they just go live and they stop and talk with a lot of the homeless or they catch, whenever something's on fire or somebody's getting arrested or something like that. It's interesting, but I'm thinking, I'm glad I don't live there. I stay away from all of that. He's searching for a picture. What kind of picture are you searching for? So you hope you find it ASAP. Yeah, well, it depends on what he types in. That's the thing. Even though you're searching for a specific photograph, 5,000 other ones will come up first until you find what you're looking for. I would get caught up in all of it, and heads would roll. That would make it interesting. Wayne, come on, think about it. It's too bloody hot again. English weather. Yeah. Ugh. You guys we've had it pretty bad here too, but we've had a reprieve in between. You guys just keep getting nailed. I have a feeling this is the way the weather is going to be for a while. So you guys might have to invest in some air conditioning because fans are worthless in this kind of weather. It's all it's doing is blowing the hot air around. Wayne has fires, explosion, gunshots. He's the Wild West of the UK. There you go, Leanne. Exactly. Because he'll message me. You won't believe what's going on. Go ahead, film it. Get in there. If that's the crap people want to see, Wayne's got, front row seats. I found one picture, but not the one I want. See, I told you that thousands come up and it's not the one you want. I go through that every month with the search and stuff for the magazine articles and all that. And I'm thinking, okay, now I got to look for, if I'm doing a specific story on a location. Okay, well, I got to find, pictures of the building and the people and, oh, geez. It takes some time. Because I always like to have the photographs to go with the story that I've found. And, and I've got no problem editing that stuff. Videos, forget it. Don't want to do it. But I know. And I'm getting better at it. Not great, but better. Like the last nightmare with the audio editing, and I finally gave up after God knows how many hours. I said, oh, F this. And I just sent it out. But Womble did it. He did his magic. I said, I'm done. Here, this is what you get. That's it. That's what I say, Leanne. Send Crystal out. She's a brawler. Get out there, smack everybody with her purse. There's all kinds of interesting stuff that happens pretty much where everybody lives. But when you live closer into the inner cities, that's when the dangerous stuff. That's why I won't even go in there. I won't even drive through, even during the daytime. That's how much I worry about that kind of stuff. When you go into the inner city sections there, you have to worry about like drive-bys and just brawls in the middle of the road, and people just lose it in the summertime. In the winter, it's hardly anything because none of the troublemakers want to go out in the cold. But it's spring when you start hearing about, this big, huge fight in the middle of the street. Yeah, they're awake. They've come out of hibernation. It's just sad. And it's always over just nothing. It's nothing. And just these people love this stuff. You wonder what happens to people to make them behave that way. I think it's just because they just don't grow up. We've got one guy that rides a BMX bike around town. All right, he's done it since he was in grade school. And of course, when you're a kid, okay, it's natural, it's a bike. Then you get into teen, it's a bike. And then when you get into a young adult, okay, maybe the guy can't afford a car, we get it, so you ride your bike. This guy's in his 50s and still dresses like he's like 18 or 16, 17 years old, still riding the same damn bike. And he's always got trouble following him. It's just, he just refuses to grow up. Can't find a picture I was looking for. I gave because now I can't remember why I was looking for the picture. I hate being old. Oh, geez, Swabble. That's when you start writing stuff down. Crystal's crazier than I am. She'll maul them and then force them on a date. Because she's fresh. Crystal's in purgatory when Sir Pomp been banished by haters. I know. I know he told me about that. What happened? He got nailed for. How do you get in trouble for using your own content? Pinky says he sounds immature. Yeah, that's what it is. And like I said, he's got to be my age. All right. So now he's like probably 59. Still wears like well, around here they call them do rags, or you have like oh god, what the hell are the guys call them? The handkerchiefs there, tied around his head, and the baggy pants. And I'm thinking, really, how old are you? So obviously there's something wrong there, and he's always in trouble. And just some people just cannot get out of that. Yeah, I sent you a couple of old pictures, Laura. Okay. Sometimes the fountain of youth is not acting your age. Elaine, Elaine, what did I say? Elaine, I get that. People could be young at heart. You still want to have a good time. I get that. That's fine. But I honestly don't think he's even come out of the teenage years. So that's why I'm thinking there's something else going on there. I don't know if he's got, maybe he's got a mental illness. I'm not sure. I just think it's odd. I mean, if you guys actually seen him, knew him, and watched him grow up like the rest of us, you'd be like, all right, come on, dude. I mean, really? And then always in trouble? When is, it's just like saying where you people that love to go out and party all the time. When do you change that up? When does the party end and you take responsibilities? You know what I mean? Are we talking about Peter Pan? I don't think he's Peter Pan, but he's just like, oh, we'll see him. Oh, there he is. My mother told me if I had not grown up by the time I reached 40, I don't have to. I'm not denying anybody a good time. And he might have a dementia. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe he does. Because like I said, if you've seen him, you'd think, okay, no, something's just not right. Because he's like caught in the past. And so they could be, I think maybe that's what's going on. I'm still wondering how you got strikes on Crystal. Or was it a claim? I know. How do you get in trouble for your own stuff? That's YouTube really likes to play the head games, is what it is. I just like to play the head games. Try again, the party never ends. But it evolves from teenage party to adult party. That's what I'm getting at, I'm not saying stop having a good time, but it just changes as you get older for most. And some just can't let it go. Whatever, that's their thing. I get false claims and covers. I win every time. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I don't get. Or then people get in trouble for stuff and then they're trying to figure out what the hell I get in trouble for. What did I do? So I always try to tread lightly because you just never know what you're going to get in trouble for. I mean, I got a couple of red flags once, and it was just music, and all I had to do was remove the music, and it was fine. So that's what I did. But now you're just afraid to even try to use anything because you know what the rules are anymore. They always change them up. Yeah, that was crazy. Unless it was to do with the content, who knows? And see, there's another thing. They don't tell you why. They just hit you with it and you're done. Well, excuse me. Not for nothing. I deserve an explanation. What did I do to get in trouble? If I hadn't had to grow up, I wouldn't have all these health issues. I hear you on that one. I hear you on that one. Same here. That's the one thing I would like to change. And I mean, really would love to change it because I hate having all these health issues. It's a hindrance, and and then it makes me pissed off because I can't do things that I used to do and love to do because my body's a mess. Like, doing heavy labor and stuff. I never thought about it. Now all of a sudden, good Lord, I do a little cleaning up in the yard and I'm ready to drop dead. That's just ridiculous. I once claimed I was responsible and said, no, I'm not. I'm just getting the blame. Well, it's no fun adulting, that's for sure. So everybody needs that getaway. I get it. But I don't know. I just sometimes the party goes a little too far. And when you're, in your 60s and 70s and you're out in the yard retching because you put a bag on, it's just, that's a little gross. Was it community strikes? If so, they would took your channel down. So they're good. Well, his channel's still going, so it must not have been a community strike. Actually, this was funny. My husband and he was just bitching about that last night when he got home. He says, I can't remember anything anymore. He goes, what the hell is this shit? And it is pissing him off. I says, well, George, and we're getting older. Sometimes you're going to have to write stuff down. And, we've been stressed out this whole year. And so I says, you're going to forget stuff. Because he's, then he's thinking, great, what am I getting, dementia or something? I said, well, don't worry about it. If you do, I'll wipe your ass. He's like, yeah, thanks. Excuse me. Leanne says, Laura got upset because I was going to go up on the roof. What she doesn't know is that I can't even climb the ladder anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No roof, Leanne. I get it. There's things that you want to do, and you think you can still do it. You probably can, but nobody's around, and the turkeys aren't going to help you when you're laying on your back after you fall off. I had to get all over my father about that one time. I was still working. I come home from work, and I pull in the driveway, walk in the backyard, and there's my father up on the garage roof. And I'm like, what the F are you doing? Oh, I'm all right. He shows me. Holds up, he's got a rope around his waist. Oh, yeah, that'll help out a lot. Get the hell off of there. So then the next time he went up, my son went with him. And my son was standing on the scaffolding part, and my father was on the roof, and then doesn't the board on the scaffolding snap in half, and my father comes rolling back. So my son had to stick his leg out to catch my father from falling and hitting the ground. I says, that's it. You're all done. So no more and that was when he was in his 70s. A 70-year-old man up on the roof. And I still have to yell at him. He's 81, going to be 82. And I'm like, what are you doing? I get it. You want to do it. He still feels like he's capable of doing it. I just tell him, you got to wait for help. That's all. That's all I ask. Claims are nothing, especially if not monetized. I had dementia, but woke up one morning and forgot I had it. Wouldn't that be wonderful to forget that you have it? It would have been nice if my mother could have forgot she had it. Dementia is evil. It steals who you are. And everybody gets to watch it. Yeah, with claims, it gives the creator a chance to fix their content to be how it needs to be. Right, like I said, they said mine wasn't a claim or anything. It was just red flag, is how they said it, because of the music that was supposedly free. Mm-hmm. So they said all I have to do to fix it is or have them fix it. They remove the music. So I said, fine, I'll take the music out. So yeah, I got to be real careful about what music I pick, even though it says it's free. Full of crap. And then I think some of us get nailed for stuff that's just ridiculous. So yeah, definitely fight it. Even though your chances are very slim on winning, But I mean, truth is truth. You got to fight it. Well, just like the recent issues there where a bunch of people were getting demonetized or something ridiculous, apparently. And then, okay, now you got to wait the 3 months and reapply. Hope you get it when they shouldn't have took it away in the first place. Let's see. Hasn't YouTube recently changed the views from 4,000 to 8,000 a week, making it even harder? Yes, that's what I heard too. Yes. That's what I heard, that they changed, they upped it. So yeah, now the new people coming aboard, I have to work even harder. See, I went live from day one because I hate making videos. I prefer to be live and in person than do recordings. So that's where I looked at, because I had the watch hours instantly. Because I had other, friends who were saying, like, oh, well, I only have this and I got this and I got to build up my watch hours. And that's when I kept saying, you got to go live. You got to do it live. The lives help better than anything else. Yeah, see, Phil, yeah, if you do regular lives, you won't have a problem because you're going to get the watch hours quick. That way that YouTube can get all the ad revenue and you get nothing. Oh yeah, the ad revenue is pretty slim. They interrupt everybody's shows. They get whatever they get. You get like pennies. That ain't no joke. That's why it's so important that, all of you guys, your donations and your gifts and all of that really, really helps, because we really don't get anything off of the ad revenue. I remember when I first started, it was like, what? It was like 1 cent, 5 cents. I'm thinking, oh, geez, I'm going to get rich. Woo, going to be rich off of that mad money. So, and again, you just got to work yourself to death to get, anything in YouTube world. Let's see. If you do regular lives, it won't be a problem. The highest watch hours in 3K, but rolled off. I might hold for 1 to 2K. YouTube plays ads on my stuff all the time. Yeah, they do, because when I watch the stuff, and you're into watching, the next thing an ad pops up, you're like, oh, the flip. What the flip? But when you do lives, people actually show up and expect you to talk to them. That's right, Leanne. You have to talk to us. What the hell? We don't care if you go a little squirrely, but we do expect to interact with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Pomp. Instead of an ad. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Thank you, guys. Let me hit up that thank yous. And of course, we've got to have one for Sir Wayne. Or that one was Wayne's. This one's Pomp's. Sorry. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Use up your jewels. They expire on the 16th. I know. I got to use up mine too. I went for a blood test this morning. Nurse couldn't find a vein. Did you leave them at home? You're supposed to bring them with you, Womble. Yee-hoo! Betty loves it. Yes, and I have to just thank you guys always for supporting me. And without you guys, I wouldn't get where I'm going. Especially recently when I had to do all these upgrades, which are very frustrating because every time I turn around, there's something else I have to buy. I pretty much had enough. So I appreciate it. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. My son's 30th birthday is today. You feel like shit? No, don't feel like shit. And celebrate 30 years. Happy birthday to him. In all fairness, it forces people to get better and cut out a lot of the slop channels and shorts. Actually, you're right too, Phil, because I've seen some stuff where people are just sitting there doing the weirdest crap and the camera's just running. And I'm thinking, what am I watching? I'm like, no, I don't have time for that. I love it when people do live programming because, yeah, you can interact with them. It's just like, here, we get to just start off with one subject and then move through 50 of them before the show's over. So I love it. I told you just sink your teeth into my neck. And, well, she was from Romania, so she thought it was funny. Oh, my God, that is funny, Womble. Just take a bite out of me, Dolly. We love you, Laura. Wish we could do more. Oh, thank you, Betty. And it's not the more or the less or whatever. It's that you're here. That's beautiful support. And if you can send something my way, it's 5 cents. You know what I mean? It adds up. I save it up, and then I do what I can with it to make a better show. Just the best that I can. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, of course, the other stuff helps out. It does. It pays the bills. Actually, I was just I'm fighting to get back a refund on something that I bought to help with running the computer better, an application. And when I clicked on it, it said, well, $18 for the year. I'm thinking, oh, okay, that's great. I can manage that. Next thing I know, I get the receipt. Thank you for your whatever, your purchase. $60. I'm like, oh, no. Somebody effed up big time. So I instantly contacted them saying, no, you advertised it for 18. What is the $60 charge? Well, there's this. That's not what it says on there. It said 18 a year. Give me my money back now. I just got a message from them this morning. They're still trying to talk me into keeping it. I said, thank you. I appreciate it, but no, I want my money. I'm not going to spend that kind of money on crap that it's not that major important. It was just helped the computer to run more smoothly. And I'm thinking, no, you tried to screw me. That ain't happening. So hopefully the refund will show back up in the account. No way. Yes, happy birthday to Pop's son. 30 years, it does make you feel old. My son's going to be 36. 36 this year. And I'm like, oh, he's stopped getting older. Making mama feel old. Of course, I can do that on my own. When you stand up and you make those grunting, groaning noises, that's when you know you're getting there. Oh, you get out of bed, you're like, oh, that's not supposed to be that way. It was better, when you were younger, the grunting and groaning was, the fun, the fun grunting and groaning. Not this old crap. Oh, thank you, Janice. Yes, please push the golden button. I still haven't had anybody say to me, oh, Duchess of Rawness, what's that? Oh, actually, I'm waiting for people to say, oh, look, she thinks she's royalty. No, that's not it. And I didn't make up the name. You guys did. My eldest son is 44. 44. Oh, wow. Don't you just love the old age? So, yeah, I know his age. When I'm having a really bad flare up, and I'll walk around and I make these noises, and my husband goes, would you just shut up? I mean, he's only teasing me, but I'm thinking, yeah, you think I want to make these noises? You're walking around, Of course, that was me last night because after I got done doing the stuff I had to do, I had to get the recycling and stuff together so that he could take it out. And I'm like, oh God, my back. Oh, the dog's in the way. Get the hell out of the way, would you? I got to get this done before I fall down. Papa's old enough to be my father. Hope that helps. Oh, jeez. I'm sure that made his day, Phil. I'm sure it made his day. What's Phil? What are you? You're in your early 40s, right? Early 40s? And I would see people and they say like they're dating, like what Julie dating these guys and they're young. And I think, oh my God. I mean, I'm old enough to be their mother. No, that doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. Can't date somebody that, I'm the same age as their mom. This is wrong. For me, anyway. 42, yeah, see, he feels so young and ready to rock and roll. He hasn't gotten to the grunting and groaning noises yet. He's got time yet. Run, Phil, hide, it's coming. Pop's only 52. Yeah, 52 is come and gone. It goes too damn fast. I remember being younger and you'd say, gee, how old am I going to be in the year 2000? And you used to figure it out. And you'd be, oh, well, now I don't do that. I don't care. Just a reminder that I'm coming towards the end. I could be some of you people's grandmothers, so get over it. It's Grandma Leanne. You'd be one of the cool grandmas. I've been grunting and growing it for years. Oh, yeah, Phil, come on. Good morning, Stu. Good morning. Emergency at work, but I'm listening as best as I can for now. Oh, that's okay. We're in the background. Maybe we can give you a chuckle here and there. What flavor is Stu today? We've got to get the flavor update. Just had a big delivery of parcels and I sent myself from home and there's one missing. I'll wait and see if it turns up and then I'll start making calls and taking names. That's right. You got to chase. You don't got to chase that stuff down. You say, get it now to my house. Well, that's what I'm saying with the refund thing. I said, I know, don't try to sell me your crap. You said one thing and something else. I want my money. I want it now. Steve. Hello, Steve. How's Steve doing? Hello, Cynthia. Phil, you're the same age as me. And I already have the aches and pains. If you don't, you're lucky. Yeah, it's, oh. What's Cynthia up to today? Are we doing doll work? Are we doing, which is terrible because I watched her and her mom and they did the doll show the other day and we got to see her mother's stash. I was thinking, oh, it's my kind of place. I've had pain since 30. Well, it's the work you do. You're beating your body up really bad. That happened to an uncle of mine. He did roofing his entire life. Now he's got rods in his back and he can barely move. And the doctor pretty much told him, he goes, you did it to yourself. Instead of using, ropes and pulleys and stuff to bring shingles up to the roof, my uncle would just throw it over his shoulder and get up the ladder. You do that for 30 years, screw stuff up. What's Steve up to today? Steve did the rain stop? He was getting dumped on with rain the other day. And see that what it was, Steve, it missed us. It skirted around us and headed your direction. I said, oh, it's going after Steve. Somebody must have turned the dome on here and it just bounced off the dome and headed to Canada. That's what happens all the time. We have these like big, huge rainstorms that are coming. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna get some, some good rain. And nope. It like, I don't know, maybe we have the plague here or something. It kind of like splits. It goes around us and everybody else gets hit. North Country got hit bad the other day. Lumps of rain, I've heard of that. Yeah, you guys used to get that in the UK. No rain this morning? All right. We're supposed to get a little bit of it later, but I'm guaranteed it'll miss us. The dreaded Golden Dome. Yeah. It's no joke. Because we're all like, oh, yeah, we're going to get a good one. And it's like, yeah, somebody flipped the switch, turned on the dome. Totally went right by us. We would get like, you'd hear a couple of rumbles of thunder, a little sprinkle here and there, and that was it. And it all just heads north. You've had storms for a couple of days. So see, Betty's getting the rain. It seems like we always have rain. We have more rain than anything else this year. When we see the sun, we don't know how to act. Yeah, it's like, oh God, quick, go out there. Sunshine. Get it while we can. Now we've had a lot of overcast, but mostly just sun. And I don't complain about it, but when the humidity is always 100%, oh God, it's just, when it's only supposed to be like 80 something, it ends up being like 100 degrees. And of course, that really isn't anything to complain about. Poor Cynthia, it's like, what is it, 112 out there in Missouri with the 100% humidity. I mean, it's the kind of weather you can't even go outside without oxygen, for God's sakes. Yes, go check out Steve's channel. Great channel, great guys, Steve and Alex. I'm looking forward to the next season so I can break Alex's chops, get that smile out of him. He's probably getting tired of it. He's probably saying, shut up, Laura. I love it, though. There's not that many people get a smile out of Alex, so I'm honored that I get one. Much rather be in Missouri near the river, near the rivers. It gets pretty bad. Yeah, a lot of flooding. They get a lot of flooding. That river can be nasty. When my forecast had rain symbol, I was always happy, and it was only soft rain. Yeah, because you're looking forward to, because I love a good thunder and lightning storm. I really do. But saying that our weather patterns have changed these last few years, and of course we're in the super El Nino, now we get tornado warnings. We never used to get tornadoes here. Now we do. Yep, have to drag him out of his burrito-induced coma. I know. Laura, we stopped counting after 95. Yeah, I know. I've been there, I've experienced it. Yeah, it's why we don't live there no more. Well, one of the reasons. Too hot, too in the middle of nowhere. It was, I always tell everybody where we living, it was a nice town. But if you for retired people that have money, perfect place to live. Out in the country, do what you want. For young people, it was awful. The young people had nothing to do there. And that's why they always ended up getting in trouble. I'll be right back. I'm ironing Mom's slacks. She put you to work already. I don't like lightning because one time it hit in front of my house. That must have scared the living bejesus out of you. It's amazing, though. I just love the power of Mother Nature. It's amazing. You're just sitting there looking out the window, and all of a sudden the tree explodes because of a lightning strike. Holy crap. Excuse me. We have been getting tornado warnings too here. Yeah, and we never used to have those. And they said that it wouldn't be possible because we live in a valley, so they wouldn't have enough wind current to produce, the cone. And well, apparently they're wrong. Because we've had them now for the past couple of years, and thank God we've never been hit in our area. But the next city over, devastated last year, destroyed the whole main strip. It's been 2 years now, they're still repairing. Yes, tornado is a common thing here now. Yeah, isn't it? So apparently that's just the way it's going to be. It did. I had to clean my britches. I believe it. My brother lives in Eureka. Top floor of his house can see all Six Flags. Wow. It's the pop. I think lightning storms are beautiful. They are. They're amazing. I love catching them when they're over the water because it's amazing how you actually see the storm coming over the lakes, and with the cloud and then the lightning, and it's really an amazing sight. Last time I caught some lightning on film one year, and I'm like, oh yeah, you hear me in the video. Yeah, I caught that. I'll have to find it and put it up. It was really neat. Lightning has always been bad here. Ontario, especially Southern Ontario, has the worst record for the amount of lightning and hits. Oof. You got a lot of space out there. A lot of space for it to churn and build up steam. But it is scary, but it's amazing. And I always, my husband will bitch and complain about things. Just be appreciative of the planet that we live on because it's amazing. Yeah, you got to look at it that way. I wouldn't want to be in the path of the tornado. I've seen some of that stuff, and that is scary. Even when we lived out in Missouri, it was scary. That one time I was at a friend's house, and next thing you know, my husband shows up, and the sky just instantly turned black. It's like, come on, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die together back at the house. I'm thinking, oh, that's a great way to look at it. Jeez. But it was amazing because it was just beautiful sunshine and then black. I'm thinking, oh shit. Thank goodness it missed us. It hit the outskirts of the town that we were living in, out in the farmland. But it's instant, and you don't have time to think. It is an amazing planet with amazing creatures on it. Yeah, it is. It truly is. All the beautiful things. I was watching a video yesterday while I was doing some work, and it was Alaska. And just the view was so incredible. It is just so incredible. Dangerous but beautiful. Exactly. But you take that time to admire the beauty. I think it's truly where you find, people say you ever can find peace. I think that's where you find it. You just live in that moment, You live in that moment. I don't get to do that very often. The weather is always extreme somewhere. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Pinky. Like where Pinky lives. Oh my God. Beautiful. I'll never get to go there, but at least she shares the photographs with us. There's a partial eclipse today, roughly around 1:40 our time, Laura. Yeah, they were just saying that. Pomp was saying that earlier in the chat. So I didn't even know that. So cool. So I don't have to worry about, like, maybe I'm losing my eyesight or something's going on. Oh, I'm not passing out. It's an eclipse. Peace for me is barefoot in the forest. Yeah, I hear you on that one. That's where I find my peace. I always say it's my happy place is up on the mountain and just sitting there and just absorbing that moment. Until you step on a thorn. Well, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. That's all right. You just pick it out. Thorns are easy to pull out. Of course, some of them are pretty damn big. Oh God, there's trees out in Missouri. I don't even remember the names of them. Cynthia, if she's still listening, could probably fill us in. I forget the name of them. And their defense on these trees is these giant thorns. And they've got to be at least 6 inches long. And man, you get stuck with one of those. Holy crap. Talk about hurt. My brother-in-law got one in his arm once. It didn't take long for it to get infected either. So yeah, oh my God, what a mess. Apparently there will be a strange gravitational rip because of it. Of course, mostly affecting the oceans. Oh, interesting. Is this something we got to worry about, Steve? Do we have to get out the boats? God, I hope not. No, we don't want to come back to reality. Reality sucks. You always got to remember to have that little bit of fantasy, guys. Have a little bit of that magic in your life because life sucks as it is. So enjoy a little bit of the magic. Forests around here are gorgeous. Pinky, where you live is beautiful. And always take that moment to enjoy it. I'll see all of these videos and stuff online. I'm thinking, oh my God, look at that place. Oh, geez. You wouldn't think that something like that could exist. No, an estimated 7 seconds. Oh, so we're good. Okay, good. Thanks, Steve. I was starting to worry. Because politics is all crap and drama. Yeah, ignore that stuff. This is the thing. I was also having a conversation with my husband about that. I mean, you can't even escape any of that crap. As much as you want to, there's nowhere on the planet where you could just, I don't know, because some people do it in Alaska. They just disappear in the bush. But you have to be totally self-sufficient, That's the only true freedom. If you can be self-sufficient and just live apart from the world, because the world is filled with such garbage. It really is. And the rules and the regulations that these so-called governments put in place for the populace is just ridiculous. Even like the smallest things are like right here. You put up a pool here. You got to have a permit. Are you kidding me? Really? You're going to rob me of $50 so that I can put a pool up? Up yours. I know. I'm not sure what the real name is, but we call those Iron Maiden trees. I'm talking about medieval torture device. Not exactly. That's exactly what it is, Cynthia. And they had them down on the farm, and we used to go down there, and my sister-in-law would say, "But we got to be careful." And I go, "Oh my God, look at the size of the thorns on that thing." And yeah, if you don't have it taken care of quick, it gets infected really fast. It happened to my brother-in-law. Yeah, got a bad infection in his arm after he got stuck with this thing. course, he had to go to the hospital. Have the thorn pulled out because it was huge. And then he had to get jacked up on antibiotics. Arm was in a sling, all from a thorn. That's the perfect name, the Iron Maiden tree. Jesus. No eclipse here, too much smoke in the air. Oh, no. Is smoky at your house, too? Stay inside today. Politics are driven by those who spin them. As for the reality of them, depends on what you believe. Yeah, I just go by what I feel what is right and wrong. And I try to leave the ridiculous in the back. Just I mean, I get it. If you're building something like a porch or deck or your house or whatever, okay, permits, I get. You got to have building permits. But to put up a pool or a shed in your yard, and I look at it this way: I already pay enough taxes. You're not getting $50 extra just because I want to put a shed up in my yard. That's a kit. Up yours. You're not getting that from my house. What are you going to do? Make me take it down? Which they would. Well, you don't take it down, you get a fine. Yeah, whatever. Hold your hand on your ass for that money. So that the mayor can drive around in a big fancy car. Mm-hmm. A guy that you only see twice a year, when they had the parade. That's the only time you see the guy. We have thorn bushes by our house that are as small thorns, but the thorns on them have barbed tips. So if you get one of those in, you have to leave it in, pull them out. Very painful. Oh my God. The rose bush I have put out 2 years ago in my front yard. And when I have to go and trim it and stuff, oh, the thorns tear me up. Beautiful rose bush, but nasty little thorns. Vicky, good morning. How are you? You've been lurking. That's okay. Lurky turkey. Those are actually dangerous. Sap carries bacteria that causes a nasty infection. Slight woody metallic smell to me. Most don't smell it. Say I'm crazy. No, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, he had to go to the emergency room. And it was infected by the time he got to the emergency room. A matter of 15 minutes? So nasty, nasty thorn trees. How has Vicky been? It's good to see you. Back in 92, I felt an itch in my crash helmet. I woke up and the ambulance turned out. I had a wasp in my helmet. Oh my God, and it stung you. That's a terrible way to find out, isn't it? Yes, it's always good to see Vicky. She's a busy lady. Busy. The thorns are about 5 to 9 inches long, and they're hard as nail. Yeah, they are. So it's like somebody just pounded a nail into your arm. It's just awful. And I'd like to know what the purpose is for that tree to have that kind of a thorn on it. And that's the first time I've ever seen that kind of tree was in Missouri when we lived there. And it wasn't in the towns, it's out on the farmland. So I don't even remember the name of them, but nasty tree. Maybe back in the old days, that's what they used for nails. Just snap to cut it. You can't snap them off. You'd have to use a saw to cut them off. And I guarantee you probably could build a house with those suckers. Leah says, I tried to grow an Aussie limes 1 year. Giant thorns, everything down under wants to kill you. I know. That's where he says, oh, it's so beautiful down there. Okay, beautiful, but I'm not living there. You can't go outside unless something's going to get you. Now when a wasp comes near me, I turn into Chuck Norris. Yeah, I don't blame you. Marvel realizes how quick he moves when the wasp is around. 9 inches and hard as nails sounds impossible. No, it is achievable, Pomp. We're gonna have to look that up. I guarantee you that's what they used back like in the 1800s or something. You didn't have a nail, you just go out and sawed it off of that tree, and you could, I'm not shitting you guys, you could hammer that into a piece of wood and it'd be fine. But my curiosity is why does a tree have to have such a thorn on it? Is it a protection device to protect the tree or something? I don't, against something that's going to tear the tree up. It's really strange. I don't know. Those thorns are that tree's no trespassing warning. It's something, because why else would that tree have that? I'm going to have to look it up. I don't remember. Let's see. They are my dad's and grandpa spent a week clearing them off of the family property we grew up on. Laura, the natives used them as needles, although they did have some to them first. So they used them as needles, isn't that? Well, maybe they could have been what they were using. I mean, actually, after they cleaned them, maybe they used them for tattooing back in the day. Because I mean, if you guys ever seen these, you'd be like, holy shit. And I'm sure they probably have them in other places, but the only place I've seen them is Missouri. It's just awful. God's beta content. He tests out all of his messed up animals and leaves them there. Oh, jeez. Like with the duck-billed platypus. That's a funny-looking creature, isn't he? Keeps annoying people. Yeah, it's something. It's a wicked, wicked tree. Oh. And like I said, yeah, they're out on like the farmlands and stuff. So could you imagine somebody's like running through with machinery and you don't know they're there, or you fall down and you land on them? Oh, Lord, talk about horrible. It'd be like, having a porcupine, blast away at you, but these would be, 5 times bigger. Because you have anywhere from 5 to 9 inches, and they've got to be at least, what, Cynthia, about half-inch round from the base and then thinning out towards the tip. It's just awful, awful things. Poke holes in leathers. Yeah, that's probably what it was used for. I probably should have grabbed some and brought them home. Christ, they'd last longer than the needles that I use. You know how many needles I've bent working with leather? Oh, jeez. Arcadia tree have huge thorns to tear up brows. And giraffes involve super long tongue to combat the thorns. Maybe that's what it is. I'd have to look it up to see, to recognize the name or the tree, because I forgot. I mean, it's been over 20 years since we've been there, so I can't. I don't really ask my niece. Our orange trees have big thorns. My mother had I think it was an orange tree, something like that. Yeah, it had thorns on it, which I was surprised. Porcupine quills have a valley in them, so when they spike you, you could bleed out. That's nasty. I've seen dogs getting it nailed by those. Both black honey, locusts, Osage orange, and hawthorns are common here, and they all grow thorns. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what the hell it was, Cynthia, but they were all over the farm and they were nasty. I'm going to be lurk mode. I need a bath. Okay, Betty. We'll chat with you while you're in the bubbles. The giraffes eat those big thorns? Oh, good God. There's a talent to that. And hello, TARDIS. How are you? Oh, God, I couldn't even imagine that. Well, it's amazing what animals can do that we can't. Because those are nasty thorns. Oh, God, I have an itch and I can't reach it. No, got to get the scissors. Get the scissors. They're long enough to reach it. Yes, have a bubble bath for us. God, I haven't hit a bubble bath in a long time. I'd be afraid I wouldn't be able to get out, get up. We're lucky in the UK now. All the nasty animals. Oh, it jumped on me. It jumped on me. Um, Say no, fuck that. We will go live somewhere else. Yeah, because we have a lot of animals here that you guys don't have. I think the ones that we're talking about is the locust type. Oh, could be, could be. I'll have to look and see if I recognize the tree. Like I said, it's been over 20 years. It's all I know is it was nasty, and I'm glad I didn't get nowhere near them. I nearly drew a hawthorn thorn through my hand once. I still have the scar on my palm near my pinky. It was sticking up on the back of my hand and didn't break. Oh, through. Womble says he's not had a bath in 25 years. Is that why my eyes are tearing up, Womble? I couldn't resist. Sorry. Horses eat thistles with no problems. Yeah. It's amazing what they can get away with eating. But step on one of those, right? You only do that once. Hopefully. I was showering 2 hours ago, and now Betty's having her go. Yeah, everybody's got to get their refresher. Actually, I'm having an issue with my shower, which I'll have to tackle today. Um, I got, we have a leak somewhere. So I've got to find the leak and fix it. Ew, a bit smelly. I knew someone would say, so I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I sliced my hand with a scalpel trying to turn a model werewolf into a bust. I have a nice scar to prove it. Ouch. Ouch. Well, on your recommendation, you guys, I got one of those. You've seen it, the ultrasonic heat knife thing. It's great. It's a great little machine. I guess, yeah, how many times I've stuck myself with something. You get used to it. How am I supposed to get a shower with all using up the hot water? Sorry, Leanne. Well, I'm not getting a shower here today until I fix the leak. Not like taking a shower, you get out and the bathroom floor is flooded. That was really great. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So here you just get out of the shower and then you gotta clean up the mess. I was a little ticked off about that one. Shower every day, but cannot get in and out of our bath. I totally understand. Yeah, ours is the old cast iron clawfoot tub that we have. And I kept it because it went with the decor of the bathroom. It looks great. But yeah, now I mean, I probably couldn't get out of it, but I don't know, I'm not into babs anymore. I'd rather just take a shower, get it done, and get out. I have 2 scars. They left, both 14 inches long. Ouch. Yeah, no ouchies. No ouchies, everybody. We have a wet room, no bath. Oh, leaky shower curtain, Laura. I I don't. Well, we were having problem. A while back, it was a few months ago. We bought a new shower head, one of those big rain waterfall deals. Loved it. The diverter on it broke within a few months. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? So we had to bypass that and then just use the hand piece of the shower head. And I don't know if it was a back pressure from the diverter and it was blowing water out of the back of the attachment, or I don't know. It was, yeah. Well, I mean, it was a lot of water. I'm thinking, oh shit. So, and it was not the curtain because the curtain covers everything up. I think it was just the connection of the old shower head. So I've got to. We put on the new shower head. That was the older one that we had. We put that back on, and so now I got to test it to see if that was the issue. It's either that or the drain in the tub itself might need to be reputtied. But my husband checked it and he said, no, it looks like there's no separation. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to turn the water on and see if we fixed it. If not, yeah, I'll be screwing around with that. Is it a drip out of the head or something else? Ours has the ability to drip overnight. If I don't pull it down, I may have to get a new one. I've been through like 3 shower heads. I'm really getting tired of spending this money on shower heads that are garbage. So I told my husband, the hell with it. We're going back to the old one, and that one worked great. So I can't have the waterfall effect. I'll get over it. So it reminds me I need a new shower head. There you go. See, I'm here for something. Good to be of service. It is annoying because here you are all nice and clean. You get out of the shower and you step into a pool and in your bathroom. I was like, oh my God. And my husband's like, why is it freaking an inch and a half of water all over the floor? And I have a bed in there. Thank God it's a wicker basket for the cat because she likes to go in there. So that was soaking wet. And the cat was in there. So she's hiding on the chair because I have a chair in the bathroom. I'm thinking, oh my God. So here I am in a towel and I'm grabbing a bunch of towels from the laundry basket to soak up the water. Then grab the mop. I'm thinking, oh, this is great. This is great. Hello, Wendy. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Always good to see you. How is Vicky doing? Anyway, we haven't had a chance to chat with her. How is it there in Australia? I know this time of year, you start missing people because people are doing things. They're going on vacation, and so they're MIA. So when you pop in, it's always a pleasure. Ours is one of these free ones the government gives us every so often. It's the only one I've had problems with. Oh, go figure, right? We don't get free ones here. We had to, and I don't buy cheap ones because you get what you pay for, right? So you always think, okay, so you're going to spend $60 on a shower head or more, and then next thing you know, your bathroom's full of water. What the? And yeah, and the diverter part breaks within a couple of months. That's because it's all plastic garbage. So yeah, it's really annoying. Talk, uh, Talking of showers brings me back a wild and crazy memory. What were you doing? Yeah, everything is going well. Oh, good to hear it. Now you guys are in your winter season. Am I correct or no? I'm not sure if I don't remember how that works if you're in the winter season. Pop, you might as well tell Wayne not to breathe. Donna is putting washing out, but I'll say hi to her. Oh, she's doing the washing. Good. When she's done, she can come do mine. I didn't get a chance to do mine over the weekend, so that's not good. Don't encourage him, Pinky. Yes, hello to Donna. Yes, oh, that's what I thought. Winter there. Okay, so you're coming into your spring soon. Hi to everyone I missed. I just got back from home from mom's to catching the rest of the live. Oh, I hope you had a good visit. Excuse me. I actually haven't been up to the cemetery to visit my mom since we put her there. I just haven't brought myself to go up there yet. I will, though. Gonna be rough. Her birthday's coming up in October, so that's gonna be a rough one. Gonna be a rough one. I know we're gonna have something going on today. My fingers are killing me already, so we must have rain in the area. Our place is especially for disabled and old people, so when we have a problem, we just get in touch with the landlord. I need the disability card, and they come out and fix it. Oh, that doesn't work here. I gotta fix all my own junk, which I prefer because it's cheaper. You guys know that I just had this stupid. I had to call the plumber in here for our plumbing issues. It cost a fortune. I think, well, no wonder why the plumbers have great places and great cars. Just examine the main parcel. There was some casualties of war, but they're all easy to fix. Oh, that's good. I know. I hate it when I get something in the mail and it's all busted up. Like with the last thing, with the monitor. I seen the box. I go, I know this is broken. Hooked it all up. Yep. Shattered screen. Oh, I was furious. I got good news, then devastating news. My PF called and wanted to talk. And we're trying again. And then the lab results, kidneys are starting to shut down. The meds he needs to live are killing. Oh no, Cynthia. There's nothing else that they can do? Isn't that awful? We stood inside my old flat about 2 a.m. when a naked woman wrapped in a towel came behind claiming she'd been someone had been shot. We put her in the shower and she went crazy in the shower. Oh my God. Wayne, where the hell do you live? You know all these weird people that show up around your house. Are you weirdo magnets? Hey, Steph, the Sasquatch Hunter. I hope you're still enjoying your trip. Yeah, that's terrible. There's got to be something they can do. Oh my God, see that the medicine that they give him so that he can continue living is tearing him up. That's just awful. Actually waiting for posture care chair, electric recliner, especially made for me. Nice. It's one of those chairs that it helps you get up and down. It doesn't by you know what I'm talking about. Those are cool. I know somebody has one of those. Those are nice chairs. That's crazy way for me to enter late in here, and I don't know. Girly, girly, girly. How's girly today? Is the Grand Poobah here? Yeah, she's here. She's gonna put you a penalty box because you're late. Never late. Never late. I'm glad that everybody just comes in and visits. Yeah, the lady that I go visit up north, they've got one. It's all leather, and you just push the button, and the thing rises up. It helps you stand up, and it's really cool. All right, Poobah, is there a penalty for Girly because she's late? Armed police turned up just at the right time, caught up with her. Turns out somebody had given her some kind of drug. Oh no. A lift chair. I have one. Is that what they're officially called? The lift chair? The cult meeting will now come to order. Girly's here. Hear ye, hear ye. He's a veteran and served overseas, and the thing was, he was exposed to gave him Gulf War syndrome, and their injuries to the left side of his body. Disaster. The meds are necessary. He can't even eat without them. There's no. Oh no. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Question, stupid question. Do you have a Costco there? Because I think there's mangoes at Costco's right now. Should try and plant a mango tree. Don't see. Don't even make me think about it. Mango smoothie. We don't have a Costco. We have a place that's like Costco. It's called BJ's or the Sam's Club. But the regular stores we could get mangoes. The thing is to get a one that's ripe. That's the alternative to them is not even sure what caused it exactly. Oh my god! Hopefully they figure it out and can and help him. Oh my god, this is horrible. I mean, how effed up is that? The medicine that you take to help you live is the medicine that's taking you out. Oh man. Mom has the lift recliner. Oh, okay. So that's what the lift recliner. Those are cool. Standing his ground, refusing to join cult. Well, apparently that's what we've been referred to as a cult. So you're already a part of it, Pomp. The only thing that happened here is that I think my downstairs neighbor has a new fella. Aha! A new fella, a new romance in the building. Yeah, it's pretty quiet around here. But then when you get into the city area, it's like you gotta look over your shoulder even when you're driving. I always just drive really quick. And if it's a really bad area, I don't even stop for the light. I just drive right through it. There was a section down by we have an auditorium, and that's where everybody used to come and have their concerts and all of that. And it was actually in the downtown area, bad area. And they had a housing project that was on the back part behind the auditorium. And sometimes you had to take that road to get to a certain part, and they always had a light at the intersection. I'm like, nope. And I would drive right through it. And I ain't stopping here. People who live in this housing project are bad news. So we just drive right through the red light. I'd rather pay the ticket, but then worry about getting shot. I don't know if we had a cheap one or not, but my mom tries this chair. It's supposed to pop you out of the chair, and it kind of sprung her right out, and she landed on her knees. Oh my god, the poor thing. That's awful. Did you make sure she was okay before you guys laughed? Because that's what I do. It's bad. I always make sure, oh God, are you okay? And they go, oh, yeah, yeah. And then I start laughing. Can't help yourself. Yeah, I need this chair as I can't get into a bed. And this has zero gravity. Oh, so it's going to be a blessing for sure. Them crazy eyes don't work on me. Yeah, she's giving you the eye. She's giving you the eye, Pomp. On a campsite, me and my last wife got caught making love in the shower. At least they let us finish before they told us off. Well, that was very polite of them. That was very polite of them, Wobble. So see, you can't complain. Apparently, someone in Discord said that since we watch certain masked characters, we are all a cult. Oh, is that where that came from? These people got some bolts loose. Definitely not a cult because 2 out of 3 said mass creators have banned me. Oh, yeah. So it's whatever. I just, whatever. People are all nuts. They're just jealous because they're not allowed to be in our cult. Oh, God. Cult. Oh, jeez. Just the foolishness. Hey, one take. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, it's really hard not to laugh when you're trying to lift someone. I know, and they keep falling down like a little seal. Kind of. I don't know how to explain it, but I got her off. Well, that's good. That's good. As long as nothing was injured, you go ahead and laugh. Below us, once he got brought to the flat by the police at 1 a.m., wondering if I lived there, he'd been walking streets naked. Oh, little nudie stroll there through the town. Vicky, if the conspiracies are to be believed, we might all experience zero gravity when the eclipse happens. Well, according to Steve, it's like 7 seconds, so I don't. We probably won't even realize it. They made their decision. Time to get over it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it was a comment in Dust's live. I see. I don't watch him. We're saying that we're in a cult because we didn't turn on Mason and Beagle. Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah, I don't watch Dust. And from what I hear, I'm not missing anything. So that's all right. Messed up, but it's kind of cool. If someone that mad at us that they wanted to call us names that I don't know, it's like, so we're on radar. We don't even get involved. Yeah, well, that just means we're popular, apparently, right? That somebody else is talking about us? Whatever. Ever considered moving? Dahlia. See, there's no reason for anyone to turn on Mason or Lord Beagle. No, none whatsoever. They do nothing to nobody. I was supposed to have Lord Beagle on this evening, but he's got some personal stuff going on that has to be tended to, so he had to cancel out for this evening. But I'm going to reschedule, and I'm not going to. Oh, well, you didn't come on the show, so now I'm mad. No, life happens. But he seems like a very nice person. Mason's a great guy, so it's I don't know. Is it jealousy or just foolishness? Who knows? We banned my mom from taking baths a few years back because she put body oil in. Oh, God, in the tub. Yeah, nothing talking about slipping. Holy crap. EWH for short. Yep. Everyone is welcome here. That's right. As long as you behave yourself. If not, you can stay outside the door. So I had to wrap her in a towel and get her out of the tub because she kept sliding through my arms and falling on her butt. Oh, Jesus. Slippery, Mom. Look out. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Lucky I heard a science thing that's impossible because the Earth would have to lose its mass for us to lose gravity. So that one happened. Oh, won't happen, I think is what she meant to say. It's supposed to be about like 7 seconds. Apparently, Steve said it's going to affect the oceans pretty much only for that 7 seconds. Don't people have better things? You would think, Betty. You would think they had, but no, they don't. They don't have better things to do. Pinky, have you been called Drusilla yet? Girlie, I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. It is hilarious. That's what I'm saying. You always got to make sure, are you okay? And then you start laughing. I'm bad at that. Like the time that my mother-in-law, it was in winter, slipped off of the porch and she was totally straight like a surfboard and slid underneath the car. And she's like, she was there and then she wasn't. And my husband's like, where the hell did she go? And I look down and she's under the car. And I'm like, oh my God, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm okay. And then I burst out laughing. I said, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, but that was something you had to see. It was freaking hilarious. Let everyone talk about us while they're talking about us. They're giving someone else a break. Exactly. Exactly. That's how I look at it. A cult theme song, Mariah Carey's Why You So Obsessed with Me? Well, because they have nothing else. They love to stir the pot and then sit back and watch the trouble. That's what they do. I don't know if it's what goes on in that guy's chant. I don't, like I said, I don't watch him. So but I've heard stuff. Both seem so lovely. So no reason why anyone would turn on either of them. Exactly. But they do, they find one little thing. I did hear that when they were apparently going over Lord Beagle's video or something, Dust referred to him as a she, so most likely he was poking fun because he has long hair. I thought that was a bit childish, but don't even get involved in their drama and just keep supporting Mason since he made me a moderator. He's a nice guy. Yeah, I seen you're a moderator. Nice, good for you. He is a nice guy. Ooh, bruised ribs. Yeah, and it's no fun slipping in the tub. Well, I don't want to slip out in my tub because we have a window in there and I'd be falling out the window into the alleyway. So they wouldn't be too attractive. Check your messages when you're done. You need a laugh. That's for me to check my messages. Okay. Well, the bad part is I have, let's see. So when I laugh, I fall down like those goats and I get real shaky when I'm trying to hold in the laugh. Oh my God, girlie. Jeepers. No. Roger must depart. Okay, Roger. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully you find out where that missing package is. If not, go after them. Go get your stuff. A self-proclaimed troll gets out trolled and has given up twice. Find it funny. Is that what he? Are you talking about the dust guy? Oh, got somebody call me. I don't know you. Call somebody else. Um, like I said, I don't watch the program. I know that he's friends with Stevie and Florio. And I know that there was something going on. I didn't get involved in any of that because I just don't really care for the guy's show. It's not my cup of tea. But like I said, I do hear things from other people. I can't laugh because when I laugh, I cough. And when I cough, I can't breathe. So no funny. Yeah, you don't want that. If I get laughing really hard, yeah, I'll start coughing and choking. You see me do it on the show. I'll start choking. Yeah, light it up. Have another one. I'm not following what you're saying, Pomp, but I'm referring to Dust and his calls. Oh. Okay. Oh, 6 months member. Thank you, Vicky. Oh, I appreciate that. Let's give Vicky a little love. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate your support. I know Phil, he stirs it up, and when people defend themselves, he slings his dolly out of the pram. Oh, okay. Oh, well. So it's one of them one-sided deals, apparently. They can trash talk and do what they want, but then you can't defend yourselves. That's just wrong. I popped into one live stream of his once and just lurked, was disgusted with their behavior and left, not going there again. Yeah, see, that's what I'm hearing from a lot of people. So, see, I'm not missing out on anything. Got our staff meeting, got to go. Bye. Okay, Sage, have fun. Don't work too hard. Actually, guys, we're at the 2-hour mark already. And I didn't even realize it. I just looked up and see the clock. I was like, oh, God, already? So I'm going to let you guys do your thing. Do your thing. Enjoy your day. Hopefully you guys will show up tonight. Like I said, my scheduled guest can't make it tonight, so it's just going to be open mic. So we'll talk a little paranormal and have a good conversation just with ourselves. Offered a link to StreamYard, but banned anyone asks a question, no matter who it is. Yeah, wow. So yeah, it's all a one-sided deal apparently. Thanks for the hugs, my dear friends. I have to go to work now. I'll be listening. So you better behave. Oh, we'll try to, Cynthia. And we're sending prayers and good wishes for your friend. Hopefully they can do something to help him out. It's just sad. It's just sad. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me this morning. As usual, great coffee chat. Love it, love it. Tonight, live at 7. Hope to see y'all there. And then, of course, I'll see everybody, out there somewhere in chat. Thank you always for supporting me. Please hit the like, subscribe, become a member, check out the magazine. And all your support and everything you do helps me out a great deal, and I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Hey, Poobah, see you later. Have a good one, guys.